Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope you all are doing well and feeling well on tonight. So, without any further ado, guys, let's get started. Okay, guys, so first and foremost, let me tell you, okay, I just want to wish all of the good fathers a happy Father's Day, okay? Please excuse me, it's late in the evening. I was really kind of unaware that today was Father's Day. And for those of us who don't have fathers and haven't had a good male role models in our life and things like that, this is just one of those kind of those holidays that we haven't had the experience of um, celebrating because we didn't have fathers in our life. Okay, so my apologies for you know wishing you all a happy Father's Day. It's so late, guys. Okay, to be quite honest with you, I don't have any uh, good or uplifting Father's Day stories for you all. Because, like I said, I mean, many of us are unfortunately in this generational curse of not having fathers, or those of us who have deadbeat fathers, or those of us who just had completely absent fathers, or perhaps you lost a father, or whatever the reason why you didn't have a father in your life. Okay, but for some of you all who your father may have passed away, or you didn't have your father, or something like that, or what have you, it usually was other male in your life that was good father figure, male role models for you. So you were appreciated through them. But for someone like me, I didn't even have that. Okay, I didn't have a father in my life, and I didn't have any other men that could have been classified as like male role model, like that stepped in like that, like what I'm saying, really, or what have you. But I do want to wish the fathers, the good fathers, the ones who love and protect and support um, their children, take care of their responsibilities, the good men in the world. There's nothing like a good man, okay, who loves his children and take care of his responsibilities like a good man can. Okay. Um, so I just want to lead with that, give you all a happy Father's Day. Um, I will give you a story though. This is not necessarily a Father's Day story, but I'll give you a father's story. Okay. I remember the man that I was told that was my father, okay, which I have now, found out differently through this spiritual journey that I have been on, that the people who are which I was told was my family, is not my real family on either side. But the man that I was told was my father, This man was incarcerated the majority of my life, but I had some experiences with him before he was locked up for the rest of my life or whatever. Because like when he got out of prison, I was full grown with a child of my own or what have you. But I remember one year, I was probably about 9 or so, maybe, yeah, maybe 8 or 9 or so then. And it was Christmas time, and he lived that lifestyle, okay. That Papa was a Rolling Stone type of lifestyle, okay. He had his dealings, had his business, did his hustling, had a lot of hoes, okay. um but he was never in my life, okay. Like, I don't recall this man ever, um as a child, like in my infancy, even when I was a toddler, or anything like that, or what have you. Recall him being around or anything, which is quite interesting. So the one in particular story I was telling you about is it was Christmas time, and because this man, I never got time to got a chance to spend time with this man or be around this man. I remember this one Christmas, and he popped up, and he came bearing gifts, and he was with his other baby mama at the time, who was pregnant at the time with her son that is supposed to be my brother, but whatever. Um, he came with her, and I'll never forget that Christmas because when you're that young, especially girls are usually daddy's babies. You understand what I'm saying? Um, and when you're that young, you don't really know. You don't know if your dad is good, bad, indifferent, or anything like that, or what have you. You want to fill that void. Everybody else got daddies. You know what I'm saying? You want a daddy. So, like I said, I had never experienced this man, and then here comes this Christmas, and I'll never forget. I was sitting on the stairs. This was a townhouse. I was sitting on the stairs, and I'm like halfway down the stairs, but I could see into the living room part of what have you. And he comes in, and he's got his the girlfriend that he had at the time, which like I said, she was pregnant. With his child or whatever, allegedly. But he came in and he was wearing, okay. And I'll never forget, he had this black and white desk, which was in the box, brand new. And he also had this huge black trash bag, okay. And that black trash bag was full of clothes, y'all, okay. I'll never forget because that night like really broke my heart. The woman who was supposed to be my mother, she's she's a fire sign, okay. She's very dominant. She's very controlling. She's very possessive, and she's very jealousy, okay. So the mere fact that he came with his girlfriend at the time, and she was pregnant with his child, the woman is supposed to be my mother, was already intimidated, already jealous, already in this aggressive uh, stance, okay. I didn't care who he was with, okay. He could have brought whatever woman he had with him. I didn't freaking care. You understand? It was the fact that, oh my gosh, it's Christmas time. The man that I've been told is my dad has showed up. He's got all these gifts or whatever, y'all. And so I never forget, he brought the gifts in, and immediately the woman that was upset to be my mother, supposed to be my mother, she started this argument with him. She started this fight with him. She's very aggressive, and he's trying to bring the gifts in or whatever. And then, like I said, she was already upset and jealous and stuff because he came in with his new girlfriend who was pregnant or what have you. And so the desk, I'll never forget, it was a black and white desk. It was the first desk I had ever had in my life. And she was adamant about him staying that night and putting together the desk. She wanted him to build it, put it together or whatever. And he was like, no, I'll come back tomorrow. I'll come back, because it was like late at night already. Um, and she was just arguing with him. Why can't you do it now? Because you with this woman and all this other kind of stuff. You ain't got nothing else. She wanted him. She started an argument with him on purpose, forcing him to put this desk together or whatever. And he's like, no, y'all. He's like, he'd come back, he'd do it later, or he'd have somebody do it, or something like that, or whatever, y'all. Okay, so I'm looking through all the stuff that he's wrong, and y'all, shit hit the fan even more. I opened this huge trash bag, and like I said, he was a hustler. Okay, and all hustlers have a lot of women around them and have a lot of fiends and junkies and different shit around them. And everybody from the hood know, when it comes to fiends and when it comes to junkies, they will steal from whoever to get that rock. Okay, y'all, everything in that trash bag, all the clothes that was in that trash bag was brand new. That's right, everything that I seen in there was brand new, had the tags on it and shit. He didn't bring it in shopping bags, true enough. It was in a huge trash bag. I'll never forget it. Y'all, there was a coat in there. Why in the hell did that coat, I'll never forget it because it was a colorful coat. It had all kinds of colors on it. Y'all, why in the hell did that coat on the inside of it, on the label, have another child's name? Whoever he had to go and get the clothes for him had stolen that coat from another child. That coat was one of the main things that was in there that I know was used and belonged to somebody else, even though it looked brand spanking new. But all parents know, especially when you have small kids, especially when they first start school, you put their names on everything. Their backpack, their lunchbox, their jackets, their coats, anything like that, or whatever. Y'all, that coat had another child's name in it, and that was all she wrote. All the hollering and the cussing and the screaming and or what have you. And then she started trying to fight the man that I knew as my father. And he's an Aquarius, okay? She's a Sagittarius, okay? And I'm sitting on the stairs, and I would never forget, tears just got to running down my eyes, and I didn't even care. I was just excited that the man that's supposed to be my dad showed up and got, for me and brought all these gifts or whatever. But this woman made a big scene. She got to trying to fight him, and she's the aggressive type. They used to call her Lil Muhammad back when she was younger, so I was told, because she was just that aggressive. Like Muhammad Ali, she will fight niggas, okay? She will fight men. And she's the type that will initiate a fight. She got it back and in your face, putting her finger upside your head, pushing your head back and shit like that. Like the type of shit that would make even a man who don't beat women slap the shit out of it. You understand what I'm saying? This is the type of woman who try to punk men, sissified real fucking men. And as soon as you go to restrain her or defend yourself or fight back, it's, oh my God, they abusing me. You know what I'm saying? When you initiated this shit, you did it. Okay? Y'all, I'll never forget that or whatever. And I sat on them steps and I just cried. And they finally left. The man that's supposed to be my father and his girlfriend at the time, who was pregnant, they left because the woman that was supposed to be my mother, she was causing this huge scene. And then, when I left, I had to hear about, she took the stuff from me. I couldn't keep the stuff. She took the stuff from me. And I had to hear, oh, your dad is stupid. He ignorant. He illiterate. He couldn't stay and put the desk together for you because he can't read or write and shit. And I'll never forget, y'all, my 8-9-year-old self, I was like, I'll teach him how to read. You know what I'm saying? And, I had no idea, like, if this woman was lying to me or not or whatever. But I just remember being a kid and being so sad by the situation and turning into an awful thing like that, that the only thing I could fucking feel and think of in that moment was like, I'll teach him how to read. My 8 or 9-year-old self was like, I'll teach him how to read and write. You know what I'm saying? But I'll never forget that. And the only other experience that I had with him because a lot after that, a lot of other shit went on, and then I was court ordered not to go around them and see them. When I got older, I would like sneak away and run away and stuff sometimes to just even be around his family. But by the time that time came, he was already locked up. But before he got locked up, I was able to see him again. And like I said, he was a hustler. I'll never forget this. Like every kid back then, if you lived in the hood, it was like going to Toys R Us if you had money and you could go to the corner store. Okay. And like this was back when you could get freeze cups and pickles and a whole bag full of candy and chips and pops and all kinds of stuff for only like $2-3. You could get all of that stuff or whatever. I'll never forget, this man gave me $100 cash in my hand one time. I was so young, just to go to the damn corner store. All the kids in the neighborhood was going to the corner store. And I felt like the richest person in the damn world. This man gave me $100 to go to the damn corner store just to get chips and a pop and some candy. Okay? So that is something that I experienced that happened to me when I was younger. Of course, not long after that, he ended up being, locked up for, the rest of my life, and or what have you. Until like when he got out, like I said, I was grown and had, my own child or what have you. So, I mean, many of us who didn't have fathers in our life, we, got stories like that, or we didn't have other like good, uplifting, positive male role models in our life that protected us, that guided us, that taught us, that supported us, that, protected us from hurt and danger. And it's really sad because fathers need good role models in their life, but girls especially need fathers, because girls who don't have fathers, they end up chasing love in all the wrong places. Okay. And if they went through any abuse in their life in their younger years, they end up not only chasing love in all the wrong places, but they also end up being promiscuous. Okay. They're chasing daddy's love. They're chasing the love that they never had in other people, and they just end up lined up being with other people, either like their dads or other people that's going to just use them, abuse them for what they can get out of them. So it's like really important for girls to have their father, and it just really breaks my heart because it's like this systematic type of shit, generational shit is going on. And like, I didn't have a father in my life. Now my daughter don't have a father in her life, and it's fucking sad. Like when my daughter was born, she was my baby's daddy's seventh child. She was his seventh child at the time, and she was born on 7/7. That's 7/7/7. Okay. Like if that fool got any more kids now, like, what I'm saying? Like, who knows? But when my daughter was born, he had already had 6 other kids. She made his 7th child, and he ain't took care of none of them, provided for any of them or anything like that or what have you. But and it was just kind of one of those things. I've never been in a serious committed relationship with a man before ever in my life. I've obviously had sex with the opposite sex before, but I've never been in a serious committed relationship with a man before. So me and my baby daddy, we were never in a relationship. We were never like girlfriend, boyfriend, ever or whatever. As a matter of fact, when I first met my baby daddy, I called him brother. I called him brother, big brother. He called me sister. And he was actually, I knew somebody at the time. He was actually the person that I knew. He was still with his other baby mama, but he was the person that I knew. He was fucking their little sister, okay, at the time, or what have you. And so, he was big brother or whatever. And when I was in, so he was coming and fucking that person in, that person's grandmother's house and everything like that. And when I ended up moving and different things, they used to come and chill at my house, and he used to bust this person down in my house on my couch and shit like that or whatever. But he was only brother then or whatever. We was never ever in a serious committed relationship. It was just one of them things that happened. Whatever, but and so then my daughter came along, but but that was like later, like long, like years later and stuff like that, or whatever. After all of that situation and stuff, or whatever. So it's really heartbreaking as to how many girls and how many women um, have gone through so much in life, like and without their fathers. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because a lot of girls who didn't have fathers in their life had narcissistic mothers or abusive mothers that didn't nurture them and didn't love them in the way they needed to and things like that as well. So we ended up with a double whammy and just out here in this world fending for ourselves and don't have the love, the support, or the protection of what should have been our parents and things like that, or what have you, y'all. Okay. So that's my Father's Day story for you all. But like now that I have, and it took 30 years before I went through an awakening. I went through my awakening at 30 and through this spiritual journey, going through the dark night of the soul, going through vast levels of awakening, and the veil been lifted from my eyes, and all of these things. I've come to find out a lot of other, things or whatever. And Spirit keeps telling me that the family that I was told was my family is not my real family. Okay. And it doesn't matter. I've like asked so much. I've never questioned God on anything as much as I've questioned God on this. And I keep getting the same answers every time, that they are not my real parents. Okay. Which this is something that's supposed to be secret and hidden, but I was adopted into both sides of the family through the government. The government because of the government, because of the industry, I was taken from my real parents, and my real parents were killed or what have you. And through the channels, I ended up with these people or whatever. But this is the horrific aftermath, like the horrific thing that I went through, and just growing up and different things like that or what have you. But anyway, guys, we are going to get into this reading. Okay. Like I said, I wish a happy Father's Day to all of you all who are good, loving, supportive, caring fathers. Okay. So that's that, guys. Okay. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get to it. Okay, y'all. So let's get into this reading, y'all. It is a very, very interesting the topic of this reading, because I'm seeing here sexual arts, and I'm also seeing the mirror here. Okay. And so at first I'm like, somebody has some type of artistic, creative type of endeavor that they are a part of that is tied into, sexuality in some type of way. Okay. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is like a nude model or somebody who, paints things or draws things that's sexual, and then, I'm like, well, maybe this is somebody that is, into, some type of sexual artistry, or maybe even sex work or something like that, or whatever, guys. Okay. But it turned out to be something so much deeper. Okay. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay. So yeah, guys, let's look at this thing here. Okay. So as I said, we got number 33 here, sexual arts. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see that. Sexual arts here. Okay. So somebody is like, knee deep into their sexuality. There's something, somebody's really in tune with their sexuality. Okay. For the sexual arts to come out. Okay. We also have the mirror here. Okay. So something maybe is being reflected back upon someone here, because the mirror is all about seeing one's reflection or something like that. This says know thyself, examination, seeing who you really are here. Okay, so someone who, I feel like someone who is in this energy of this sexual arts. Okay, um, there's something about someone who is very sexual. Okay, that with the sexual arts, I feel like whatever this person do for a living is tied into their sexuality and who they are sexually as a person and their way of life here. Okay, with this mirror, something is being mirrored back to them, or something is the cause of the sexual arts energy. And it's interesting because the sexual arts is number 33, and the mirror is number 21, which breaks down to a 3 here. Okay, so somebody know theirs. I feel like somebody know their self, know what they're into, know what they're about, but somebody may be doing some type of self-examination, examining in some type of way, because something is going on because of one's experience or something here. Okay, we also have change. Okay, something is altering, something is shifting, something is changing here that has to do with this sexual arts energy in the mirror here. I'm also seeing unexpected income here. So whatever is changing or altering, it's obviously affecting someone's income, some type of income that somebody was receiving. Okay, it's affecting that in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Like somebody could, even with these changes here, these could be any type of changes that is going on. Someone could be moving or relocating. Something in particular could be happening as it relates to a particular change. We also have the lovers here. Okay, so the lovers is technically a sexual card here. As you can see here, the two new people who are embraced with each other sexually here. Okay, so something that's changing is very significant to this lover's card, which is sexual energy here. Somebody is definitely was involved with someone sexually here. Okay, and it seems as if for the purposes of money, but something is being reflected back to someone. Something is definitely changing here because somebody is receiving a message of concern. Some type of message, news, information, or communication has got somebody shook here. Like this woman here is grabbing her chest as she's reading something here. Okay, with this message of concern here. Okay, and then we have the main male. Okay, so you have several different energies going on here, but something very significant is the either the cause of, or it has to do with this main male here, which is a masculine individual here. Okay, um, and it's interesting because the change is, the lovers is sitting right up under change, and main male is sitting right up under an unexpected income here. Okay, and the message of concern is sitting right up under the mirror and sexual arts here. Okay, so I feel like whatever these messages of concern that somebody is receiving, all these things tie together, but whatever this message of concern that somebody is receiving is definitely tied into uh, what they have been indulging in on a sexual level, and then reflecting back on something that is going on here. Okay, guys? So, honey, we don't get some further clarification for the situation, and we're going to see what other messages Spirit has. Okay? So, we have disruption here. This clarifies change. Okay? Whatever this change that is occurring, it is definitely causing a major, I feel like, upheaval. This could be a sudden change. Okay, this disruption card is like the Tower card, which is all about chaos. It's about tragedies. It's about something happening all of a sudden out the blue. It could be problems of any kind here, but this change is definitely because it's causing a major disruption here. Okay, or a major disruption that is taking place is bringing about a change. Okay. To clarify unexpected income, we get heartache and loss here. Okay, so I feel like somebody is very heartbroken in one way or another here. I feel like somebody was getting like some type of unexpected income for a particular reason from a particular person. Somebody could be losing this, okay? And I feel like they may be dealing with some type of heartache or heartbreak because of this, okay? Because somebody is definitely down in the dumps as it relates to some type of unexpected income that they were receiving here, okay? To clarify the lovers, we got passion ignited here, okay? So like I said, this is definitely sexual energy. The interesting thing about this, it's nothing but sexual energy. So whatever was going on here with these persons, it has something to do with the sexual arts here. It has something to do with sexual encounters and different things like that or what have you. But with the lovers and passion ignited here, these are people who came together for the purposes of sex. You understand what I'm saying? Like their main connection, relation with one another was solely I feel like give and take type of energy, this for that type of energy, pay to play type of energy, but was centered around sex. Okay. To clarify message of concern, we got truth here. So these messages of concern that someone is receiving has to do with someone finding out the truth about something. Okay. So somebody is shook by some type of truth or clarity that they are receiving in these messages of concern. To clarify main male, we got suffering in silence here. Okay. So this main male could be suffering in silence because of the situation here, okay? Um, because of this issue, because of this problem that is going on as it relates to the situation here. I feel like this main male is suffering in silence because of the truth. Um, and it's tied into this person that they had this sexual encounters with, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have here shadow, trapped in fears and behind this, okay? So something has definitely been going on in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors. The shadow card is like the moon card. The moon card is all about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. But the interesting thing about the moon is it illuminates light. So at some point in time, what was done in the dark is coming to the light in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? Um, Something has definitely been going on in shadows, and somebody is trapped in fear because of this, okay? So to clarify change and disruption, we get melancholy here, okay? This change and this disruption is causing someone to feel sad, causing someone to feel down and depressed, okay? Because of the situation at hand, what is going on here, okay? We also have sorrow here. So somebody is sad, they're depressed, they're in sorrow, they're heartbroken, they're at a loss here because of this situation here. Like somebody is really hurt um, by this situation here. Yeah, we have hope here, okay? Um, So somebody could be like hoping, wishing, dreaming, praying for the best here, or this could be like just something to do with hope here. Like somebody is like down and out here. It's the reason why I feel like this hope card is here. Okay. To clarify unexpected income with heartache and loss, we get merchant here. Okay. So there was some type of like wholesale or trade. The merchant is about like some type of wholesale or trade. So unless there was some type of trafficking going on or traveling to trade something with someone for this unexpected income, there was definitely, remember I told you I was getting like give and take type of energy, pay to play type of energy, this for that type of energy. That's what's coming from this merchant card here, okay? Because by definition, a merchant is either a person or it's a company who sometimes deal with foreign countries or deal with other people in wholesale and trade here. Okay, so it's the selling of something, the trading of something. I'll pay you this for that. Like, you got this and I got this money. I'm going to give you this money. You give me that, what you got here. Okay. But this is tied into something that is sexual here. Okay. And we have money here. Okay. So whatever this trading, this selling, this give and take type of energy, this for that, some of this, some of that, pay to play type of energy here is what one is dealing with heartache and loss about, pertaining to this unexpected income. We also have the room here. Okay, so somebody was definitely traveling, meeting up with someone in a room, possibly a hotel room. I feel like they was getting down with the get down for money. Somebody is a sex worker. Somebody was having sex for money here is what's going on. Okay, but something is changing because there's a disruption, there's a tower, there's chaos, there's a tragedy that is happening. Somebody is dealing with heartache and heartbreak because of this, but they're also dealing with a loss. And the loss that they're dealing with has to do with money here. Okay. To clarify, lovers and passion ignited, we get reunion. Okay. So you see this man and this woman was meeting up with one another for sexual interactions with one another here. But we also have falseness here. Somebody is fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue. Somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody was not who they appear to be. There's something that's false or fraudulent about a person. The person was cloaking themselves or being fake or phony in some type of way. A false person could be a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, a manipulator, or a con artist. This person could be low down and dirty. They could be two-faced. They could be a backstabber. Okay, but somebody was having these reunions, these get-togethers, these meetups with someone who was false here. Okay, someone that they were having sex with. Okay, and who they were also paying for sex here. Okay, we get the servant here. Okay, now a servant by definition is someone who performs duties for money. Okay, this could also be seen as a prostitute or a sex slave. Okay, so I'm telling you, that's the reason why the sexual arts came up here. These people were meeting up together in a hotel of some kind. This could have happened regularly or frequently or whenever they set this up or what have you. Somebody's a prostitute here. Okay, this person was having sex with someone for money here. Okay, is what's going on. To clarify messages of concern with the truth, we have lover here. Okay, so again, that lover energy is one who is having sexual relations with someone else here. Okay, so this message of concern, this truth is pertaining to a lover that someone had. It's pertaining to someone that they had sexual intercourse with or sexual interaction with. And we have sweetheart here. Again, we see this person reading this note here, reading this this letter, this message they're receiving here. Okay. This person, this feminine energy could be the one that's receiving some type of message of concern. Okay, I'm going to show you. Look at the sorrow card here. Look real closely. You see how she got something in her hand? Looks like a letter or something here. This is the reason why something is changing. This is the disruption. This is that hope energy where that hope energy is coming from. Okay, somebody is receiving some type of message of concern. Yeah, look, letter. Somebody is receiving some type of letter about a lover that they had here. Okay, and this person is getting some type of truth or clarity about this. Okay, this message of concern is shocking to this person, startling to this person here. Okay, yeah, why? Because this main male, I feel like he was the one that was the false person, because he's the one who is suffering in silence right now. Okay, look at this man. He's in the bed, he's sick, he's ill here. This man, we have Milady here. This is someone who has a disease, an ailment, an illness, or sickness of some kind here. Okay, And this is the reason why this main male could be suffering in silence, because he has some type of illness. But it's interesting because he also comes out as the enemy. Okay, whoever this main male is, this person is toxic to begin with. Okay, this main male could have been out here infecting somebody, infecting people on purpose or something, um, or what have you, because we have the death card here. This man is dying from whatever illness, disease, ailment he has here. Okay. I kind of feel like it's and really and truly, as of right now, there's nothing to say that this is like a male and a female. We just so happen to see, you got men and women on the cards here. We know, matter of factly, we got a main male here. Okay, so there's a man involved who is suffering in silence because he has some type of disease, ailment, illness, or sickness. Okay, but spirit is showing him as the enemy, and with the death card here, he is dying or on his deathbed because of this disease or illness here. Okay, so whoever this person's lover is, either he gave something to the person that he was having sex with, or the person that he was having sex with could have given it to him, or they may not know where the hell it came from, but somebody is getting a message of concern. Somebody is getting the truth in this message of concern, possibly through some type of letter that they're receiving. But whoever is receiving this letter, Spirit is showing them as a sweetheart here. So this is somebody who is kind, caring, loving, generous, affectionate, nurturing type of individual here. Okay, either this letter, this message of concern, this truth, this letter is either coming, because with the lover being here, this could be coming from the lover that they had themselves, or either like this could be like the health department or some shit like that, or whatever, wherever this message of concern is coming from. Because when somebody is received, when somebody receives this message of concern, this truth here, it's like that mirror energy that reflects some type of energy here. One having to take a look at themselves and the life that they have lived and what they are doing, type of thing here. Okay, y'all. The bottom of this deck, we got occupation here. So something is significant to something that somebody did for work or do for work here. Okay, yeah, and we see in courtship here. So somebody's job, somebody literally had the job, the occupation was working as somebody who get in relationships with people, have sex with people. Because see, it's interesting because the courtship card, we already got the lovers out here. The courtship card is usually people who are dating. But with occupation being here, somebody, whatever they did for work, and most people, the work that they do to get paid for the work that they do is tied into this person's relationships, who they hook up with, who they link up with, and all this other kind of shit or whatever. But y'all, at the bottom of this deck, we get the Lord. A Lord is somebody in power, authority, of influence, someone who is in leadership. Okay, like someone who has some type of structure. Somebody, y'all, I believe this main male is somebody in power. This could be somebody who works for the government, or because a Lord is somebody who not only has power, authority, and influence. This is usually somebody who is very stable and secure, who's financially abundant, and could own shit and like all kinds of stuff or what have you, y'all. Okay, so I literally feel like, y'all, there's a prostitute that has been having sex with somebody in power here, possibly regularly. But this man has a disease. He has some type of sickness, some type of illness of some kind. And somebody is getting this. This is what somebody is getting this message of concern about, this truth about. But this main male is showing up as the enemy. So I'm trying to figure out here, is it the prostitute that's getting the message of concern and finding out the truth about this man, having some type of disease and being ill? Or is it this man that is getting some type of message of concern about his prostitute lover? But it's him that is sick. He's the one who is sitting here suffering in silence with my lady, which is somebody who has an illness or a sickness here. So I feel like it's whoever he's been dealing with that is getting the communication, okay? But the communication could be going to him as well. Like, it could be going to both persons. But that Lord threw me off, because that's somebody who is like that's like somebody who is like, a Lord could be someone who is high profile, somebody in power, somebody with authority. This could literally be anybody who works in the government, all the way up to somebody who is wealthy or elite. Okay, this could be I was going to say this could be Lord level person in power or authority, all the way up to somebody who is high level in power or authority. But a Lord is somebody who is high up in power or authority. I guess you can have somebody who is a Lord, who is on a lower level of power or authority, who has some type of influence here or what have you. No, that's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. Okay, so we're going to get some further clarification for this situation. We're going to see what the hell else is going on as it relates to this situation, guys. Okay, let me grab my other deck, because I really kind of want to see, like, where the hell this is going. Okay, Spirit, give us, I'm seeing sugar daddy big bucks here. So whoever this man is, he was like a sugar daddy. He obviously is very much papered up. What's going on? I'm seeing just be a man or a woman about it here. Somebody is having to be a man about it. Yeah, we got sleeping with the enemy. Spirit, what else is going on? Ooh, sugar baby, spoiled and pampered. Just be a man about it. I'm seeing again here. Spirit, what else is going on? Ooh. So we got down low, switch hidden brothers. This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, whoever this man is, it's a switch hitter. On the surface, publicly, he may come off like a heterosexual man, but this man also sleeps with other men, and he has contracted something. Yeah, transgender. He like having sex with transgenders, and he done caught something here. Yeah, I'm seeing that sugar daddy big bucks again. This sugar daddy big bucks just gonna have to be a man about it. Okay. Yeah. Sleeping with the enemy, sugar baby, spoiled and pampered, down low, switch hidden brothers, transgendered. I'm seeing dark parties, trickster. Ooh. Prostitute, Jezebel, sexual demon. You are being used for sex. Pro hoes getting high pay from wealthy elite businessmen. Secret high profile elite escort service for the wealthy. I told you, this man is, y'all, there is a wealthy man who has contracted a disease that he's dying from. Okay, I feel like this is a sexual transmitted disease. Okay, this man is more than likely married. He's been sleeping with prostitutes, as well as these could be, I don't know, are these transgender prostitutes? Because it could be bisexual. Okay, but I feel like on the surface he obviously is heterosexual. Somebody could be a porn star celebrity. Something could be significant to a porn star celebrity who is for everybody. This man has been sleeping with this prostitute, that's this Jezebel sexual demon, maybe into porn, maybe a porn star celebrity that's for everybody. Spirit, what else is going on here? Somebody mad because somebody don't want them. Now this person don't want to be a player no more. Spirit, what else is going on here? Can we be friends with benefits? So this was a friends with benefits situation here. We got temptations here. Again, I'm seeing sex parties, threesomes, and orgies. This person goes to dark parties where there's threesomes and orgies. Okay, if somebody is a trickster, though. Ooh, yeah, it takes two to tango. Seeing foreign parties. Oh, wow. Spirit, any other messages about this sugar daddy big bucks? He was trying to, let's say, trying to find a way out. Heartache and heartbreak. Ugh. This man had contracted some type of shit he can't get rid of that he is dying from. I'm seeing ops being paid to act like they like, love, or interested in you. Somebody could have been sent into his life on purpose to infect him with something. This is a wealthy man. Like, he could be a wealthy businessman, but he's up there with the wealthy elites. There could have been somebody who was an ops that was sent in to act like they liked, love, or was interested in him. He became friends and benefits. That's the reason why we got sleeping with the enemy here. He became friends with benefits with somebody that he made a sugar baby, that he spoiled and he pampered here. There was a prostitute. This down low switch hitter brother, he a switch hitter though. He's like, you might as well say bisexual, even though he probably don't admit to it, publicly or whatever. But he's a down low switch hitting brother who is having sex with transgenders, who obviously still have their penis, okay? With the temptations being here, this is like that devil type of energy. Y'all know the devil is all about lust and temptations and lustful desires and different things. This person was going to dark parties with someone who was a trickster, that threesomes and orgies and all kinds of shit was going on. This prostitute here is a Jezebel sexual demon, okay? With this, it takes two to tango. You are being used for sex. Pro host getting high pay from wealthy elite businessman, porn star celebrity. That's for everybody. Yeah, there's some type of secret high profile elite escort service for the wealthy. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing open-minded sexually at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so obviously this person is very much open-minded sexually. Wow, y'all. I'm not sure if this is something that's going to come out publicly, but there is a wealthy elite man who then contracted some shit that he can't get rid of, and he's dying here. He's a switch hitter. He's been sleeping with other men. He's been sleeping with transgenders, and he also have been sleeping with women. But he may have contracted something from one of these prostitutes that he's been with, or either he caught something from somebody and gave it to a prostitute. Like, that energy can go either way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody getting some type of swift, fast communication, message, news, or information. This is what is bringing about a change. This is what is causing some type of disruption. This is what is making someone sad or depressed or in sorrow about a situation. Spirit, unexpected income. So we got the star here, okay? Somebody has some type of star status, some type of popular following, okay? This could be this porn star, okay? A celebrity that's for everybody here, this prostitute here, okay? This person may be well known amongst the wealthy, amongst the elites, amongst, people in power and different things or whatever. This person is obviously a pro-ho, okay? That is obviously, used. There's certain pro-hos that is used amongst those of them who are wealthy that's into this type of thing, okay? They usually stick within their own channel or network of this type of shit that they are part of here, okay? Yeah. Somebody is somebody is in this, somebody's a porn star, or somebody is a star, somebody's name could be star or have star in it or something here. I'm seeing the emperor here. So again, this is a father or a father figure. This is someone who's grounded, stable, secure. This is somebody who is a boss. Somebody who has power, authority, a leader of some kind here. Clarify this truth here. So we got the shadow side here. So like this messages of concern, exposing somebody's shadow side here and what they into behind the scenes, behind closed doors here. Yeah, we got karma here. So spirit is like this man is getting some type of karma. Maybe for his lifestyle. There's a lot of lies and deceptions and cheating that's been going on. Spirit, what else? What about this change and disruption? Clarify this change and disruption, spirit. This person is definitely married here. I'm seeing the Four of Wands, which usually speak to a marriage, family, in-laws, and things like that. Okay. Hold on just a minute, guys. We had a card that fell. Spirit, so we have the Fool here. So this person was very foolish, blindly took leaps of faith, doing things or what have you. Spirit is saying, Spirit clarify the Lovers, passion ignited. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing the Death card here. So there's an ending coming to a situation because this person is dying. Somebody is dying here. We have Five of Cups here. Sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with something here. This person here, this main male, he may even be a high priest. This person may be I'm seeing high priest here. Whoever he is, he could even be a warlock. This person, may know a lot of secret things, may be very knowledgeable or enlightened, hold a lot of secret information, secret knowledge in some type of way. He could also be a warlock. Ooh, ah. Mm-mm. This gonna end inside gas here. This is definitely causing a lot of conflict here. There may even be something legal that occurs or goes on here. Somebody could be dealing with some type of conflict due to some type of legal situations, or perhaps they will be, but somebody's very motivated and determined as it relates to their job or the work that they do. But there's some extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions about an earth sign, feminine and masculine. There's a lot of shit going on here. I feel like that's that. Because this person is married. Somebody could try to sue somebody or something. We got the 9 of Swords. This talks about mental conflict, stress, worry, depression, anxiety, somebody that can't sleep, can't think, can't eat, being haunted and taunted by ghosts of the past in some way, shape, form, or fashion. This person been doing a lot of juggling, okay? Somebody feeling stuck because of some type of betrayal here. Oh, somebody may even bring up legal. Somebody may even try to bring up like legal charges against someone. If somebody infected them on purpose, somebody may even go after somebody legally. I'm seeing the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, and I also seen the Justice card. Well, here, like somebody may bring up some type of charges against someone for like infecting them on purpose or some type of shit. Because remember that ops being secret to your life to act like they like or love you or interested in you. Yeah, ops being paid to act like they like, love, or interested in you. So somebody was paid, like sent into this person was paid to get involved with them, knowing that they were infected with something or what have you. But somebody is feeling stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. Somebody could find themselves trapped or captive or just like stuck within a situation because of some type of ultimate betrayal, sabotage, ruin, disloyalty. Yeah, you literally got the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. You got the 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords that came out back to back here, sitting here on death here. Somebody is in mental conflict that they could get locked up or go to prison for betraying someone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody want retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge here. There could also be some type of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition here. But there's a completion of something. Something is coming to an end for something new to begin. A completion of a cycle of some kind, which is interesting because at the bottom of this deck it says cycles here. This is a trip, y'all. else is going on here? So we got the moon here. So something has been secret, hidden, covered up. The moon can talk about illusions and fear, things going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind someone's back. It also can talk about criminal activity, shady people, dirty villains. There's some shit that has been going on in secret, or something that was done in secret here, okay? Somebody could have set somebody up on purpose to get them infected or something like that. And somebody's in mental conflict and stress and worried about this. Because they could be locked up or in prison for sabotaging someone, betraying someone on purpose here, being involved in this secret plot to do something to someone. I feel like whoever this wealthy man was getting ready to come out, whoever this man is, somebody wanted to set this person up on purpose. Whoever, whether he a switch hitter or not, or what he like or into in his own private, personal life, sexual life, whether you want to see this person as right, wrong, or indifferent, because maybe if he's married, he was cheating on his wife, or because he, down low in the closet, all this other kind of stuff or whatever. The fact of the matter is somebody was sent you somebody on purpose, knowing that that person was infected with something to infect somebody the fuck else. And now this person is dying from this, suffering in silence, on their deathbed with some type of ailment, illness, disease, sickness. The enemy, whoever this man is, somebody is seeing as the enemy. Or spirit is saying that this person is the enemy. Either this man already had some shit and was sent in to be with somebody else to contract them with something, or the other way around. When somebody is into prostitutes, somebody go to dark parties, they indulge in threesomes and orgies, somebody is a down low switch hidden brother, somebody's into transgenders, somebody was being used for sex, somebody is a porn star celebrity. You got pro hoes getting high paid for wealthy elite businessmen. There's also something with some type of secret high profile elite escort service that's for the wealthy. You got sugar daddies, sugar babies sleeping with the fucking enemy and shit. Like, y'all. What else is going on here? I'm seeing the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords here. Okay, so this King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo masculine, could know some type of truth or clarity about what's going on here, or it could be the person who is receiving some type of truth or clarity or something here. Now, see, y'all, this prostitute could be this prostitute don't have to see what I'm talking about. There's another man here. Here go the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, these are men. That's what I was about to say. This prostitute don't have to be a woman. Yeah, there go the Three of Pentacles. This is pay to play. This is sex for money. Okay. This is collaboration, contractual agreements. Three of Pentacles is one who is collaborating with others for the purposes of money. Prostitution. Okay? Oh, child. Somebody knew somebody dirty little secret and sent somebody in on purpose to fucking infect them. Now this person is fucking dying slowly. Mhm. Somebody could be feeling very defensive, hostile, feeling like they need some type of protection or that they need to protect themselves in some type of way. Something I'm seeing, damn, I'm seeing the six of wands at the bottom of the deck. So something may become publicly recognized, like something may about in here. And the fact that you've been with other men and transgenders and all this other kind of shit here. Yeah. Six of Wands, the Hangman, the Magician, the Eight of Cups. That's that change and shit. Now somebody want to be apologetic or some shit like that or whatever, y'all. Baby, this is wild. Okay. What else is going on? This person is whoever this lord is. This person in power, authority, or who have a influence of some kind. This person's occupation or job. Ugh. I'm seeing the man-ass room here. Okay. This talks about oneself, the individual, or the human race in general. Somebody's attitude towards others and their attitudes towards them. This can speak of friends as well as enemies in social order of some kind here. Okay, y'all. Some shit is about to hit the fan with somebody who is wealthy, with somebody who is fucking elite or something. Spirit, any of the messages? So I believe this is, you pronounce this the Nodis room here. Okay. This talks about delays, restrictions, resistance leading to strength. It also speaks to innovation. This says need five self-reliance in some type of way, distress, confusion, conflict, and the power of will to overcome them here. Okay. This is crazy. We got August rune at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so this talks about protection, a shield, the protective urge to shelter oneself or others. This also speaks to defense. Remember, I told you somebody was feeling very defensive or hostile or feeling like they need to protect themselves in some type of way. This also talks about warding off of evil, a shield, guardian, connections with the gods, awakening, higher life here. Okay, so somebody is very defensive. Somebody is feeling like they need some type of defense, they need some type of protection in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion here, y'all. Some shit, but I feel like this ain't gonna be able to stay in the hush. Like, this shit is about to be exposed publicly about a wealthy elite, possible a businessman, somebody in power who has authority, who has influence here. I feel like there's something also with a pro-ho, okay? A prostitute, possibly even a porn star, who has been getting high pay from wealthy elite businessmen. This person could also possibly be transgendered, okay? But this wealthy elite man could be exposed for being down low, could be exposed for being switching in brother, could also be exposed for contracting some type of disease that he's dying from, or what have you here. Like, this is a lot. This is a freaking lot. My goodness. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Let's see what's. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I ain't gonna. I can't even tell y'all what just came to me. What I just would. Yeah. Mm. So we got loss here. Okay, somebody's dealing with some type of bereavement, sorrow, damage, uh, because of this situation here. Mhm. Somebody's marriage is definitely going to be affected by this. Okay. Somebody could be strategizing, planning. It says planning, predictions, mind reading, plotting, planning, scheming, uh, trying to set something up here. We got death here. Somebody is like about to die. Confinement is at the bottom of the deck here. I'm telling you, somebody could literally probably get in legal trouble. If it could be proven that they knew that they had something before dealing with this person and they contracted, they gave this person something on purpose here. Trap here. Victim, allure, trick. Spirit, what else is going on here? So we got stress here, headaches, pressures, lack of sleep. I feel like it's what this person is dealing with right now. This man here. Something is very significant to this person's family, to a marriage. Somebody is mad as fucking hell. Excuse my language here. Offense, madness, unpleasantness. Somebody is very prideful, very egotistical. Could be this person who's who in power or authority of influence here. We got third wheel here. So this says enemy, distrust, flirtatiousness here. So this this is definitely about third party situations here. Okay, yeah. I'm seeing marriage here. It's interesting, marriage and eternal love here. So this person is definitely married. This shit is hitting a fan with somebody who in power, somebody wealthy. Somebody could be feeling guarded and vulnerable right now because of these changes, because of this disruption here. Could be this air sign here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm seeing that energy again. We had the King of Swords that came out. Yeah, so we got guilt and sabotage. So somebody is guilty for sabotaging someone. I'm telling you, somebody infected someone on purpose. This person was a paid op that was sent in, a paid Jezebel as demon, prostitute as bitch, who was paid by someone to act like they liked or was interested in someone, infected them with something on fucking purpose. This was done on purpose. Shadow side, moon, the dark night. Okay, again, taps into those secret things. So those hidden things, what goes on in the dark. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now somebody want to apologize, want forgiveness, want to be apologetic. Yeah, it's too late for that. Okay. Somebody is full of ego, vanity, and pride. Okay, but there's deception and temptation. What else is going on here? Somebody is in lack and doubts right now. Somebody's definitely dealing with disharmony, triggers, and conflict because of this situation. Spirit, clarify this change and disruption. What is this change and disruption? So somebody was a pretender, was a faker, was phony to begin with, like living beyond their means here. There may be some type of legal situation, legal matter, and some type of settlement of some kind. that could be going on. They're hurt by change and disruption. I'm seeing an interview here. Somebody want to talk, or have a conversation with somebody, get on the same page. Oh, child. Somebody want retaliation. We got retaliation, punishment, payback, revenge here. Entrapment for money here. Somebody was entrapped. Something was done on freaking purpose. Lovers here. Clarify this. Lovers and passion ignited. Lovers and passion ignited. Tragedy. Forbidden love. Somebody was infected on purpose. Yeah. Jurassic, extreme, harsh, cut off here, poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors in people. We got the divine masculine at the bottom of the deck here. Ooh, yeah. Somebody affected somebody on the purpose, okay? Somebody, whoever this prostitute is, was sent in. Somebody don't like this person, whoever this wealthy man, businessman, elite man, person in power, authority of influence, whoever he is, somebody don't like him or something. Because somebody wanted some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on someone here, okay? Somebody, whoever this prostitute, Jezebel, demon ass, face as, possible porn star celebrity ass bitch, was an op that was paid and sent in to act like they liked or was interested in this person. I'm telling you, either this man would infected someone else or someone else infected him, but I feel like it's the other way around, because he is the one that I'm seeing who is suffering in silence, who is like on his deathbed, he has some type of illness or sickness or some shit like that, who is also being seen as the enemy and all other kinds of shit, okay? But if he got something, whoever else that he was with got the shit too, or vice versa. So he wouldn't be the only person, you understand what I'm saying, who got this shit, who would be dying from this shit. Like, this is the shit. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Good. Any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit? What is this? What else? I'm seeing runner. Somebody is a runner in the situation. I'm seeing the shadow side here, okay? You made me realize my flaws here, okay? So the shadow side energy here. This is crazy. What is going on, Spirit? Sabotage. Somebody was sabotaged. Walking around in this shadow side, and Smooth got sabotaged here, okay? But there's some type of unfinished business here because somebody is unsatisfied in a situation here. What other messages? So I'm seeing silence. Somebody is frozen, has no words, stone wall. Mistakes here. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul here. Somebody is now dealing with the fact that they made some type of mistake, sabotaging some damn body. Yeah, we got hopeless at the bottom of the deck, sinking, despair, falling apart. Why do this? Spirit, what else? What other messages? Whoever married this person, whoever this person is married to, they are married, they only married them for money. Somebody is a divination abuser. Somebody could definitely be into the dark arts, or is a divination abuser. Uh, could be into black magic voodoo or other shit here. I'm seeing inside scoop here, so somebody's taking a closer look. Somebody could be nosy. Somebody could be all up in somebody's business. Okay, somebody could be moving in silence here. What else is going on? We got grudge holder here, so somebody is definitely holding a grudge, and we got drama starter at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. Y'all remember to like, share, and subscribe, honey. That is your free way of showing your support to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. Okay. Spirit, what other messages? What other messages I need to share with the collective? So I'm seeing, we have here, believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely here. Spirit say believe what you see, honey. Spirit, what else is going on? Somebody needs to fucking apologize to somebody, but I don't know what the hell apology gonna damn to do when you done sabotage someone, when you done set somebody up. Especially if you didn't fucking them on purpose. Like, what the hell is apology gonna do? Spirit, what else? What else is going on? Somebody's got a huge fucking ego. I've seen 3 different cards. Somebody is very egotistical, very arrogant, very cocky, full of vanity, full of pride. We're just saying drop the fucking ego. Somebody needs to drop the ego. Okay. Spirit, give us one more card, please. Somebody needs a fucking hug. Somebody could be obsessing. Give us one more. Oh, we got fuck. Shit is about to get real. Okay, fuck. You need your people around you. Okay, something is about to get real. Some shit is about to hit the fan, honey. Okay, Spirit say believe what you see. Okay, this like something like this should be come out publicly or something. You say believe what you see, because fuck, shit is about to get real. You think someone is lying. Spirit say they are. My goodness. Okay. Like, yeah. There could be a porn star celebrity about to be exposed, a prostitute, this Jezebel sexual demon, something about these damn dark ass parties with these threesomes and these orgies and shit about to be exposed. The transgender could be about to be exposed around here, infecting people on fucking purpose and shit. Some down low switch hidden brothers could be being exposed, child. Seems like everybody sleeping with the damn enemy. Some sugar daddies, sugar babies, ass. This goddamn these from the pro holes to these wealthy elite businessmen could be about to get exposed, honey. This whole goddamn secret high profile elite escort service for the wealthy about to be the fucking exposed, honey. You madams, you damn pimps, y'all better run for the goddamn border right now, okay? And let these hoes spend for their damn self, okay? Because some shit is about to go to hell down. And if you use their representation, bitch, you might be going to hell with them. I'm just a messenger. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you what the hell I see, okay? But somebody around here setting people up to hell on purpose and shit. Y'all wealthy elite businessmen, like I'm telling you what I'm seeing or whatever, but y'all grown, y'all gonna do what y'all want to do at the end of the damn day, okay? But it's the right way and it's the wrong way to do any damn thing, okay? And whether you right, wrong, or indifferent in what you do, y'all better watch who y'all mixing and y'all mingling with and who y'all dealing with, because y'all got fools out here who's sending paid ops and shit y'all way to get over on y'all on purpose. And see, that's the thing when it comes to wealthy people. That's how I just want to talk to these damn people. Like, look, I don't want nothing from you. Like, the reason why we can't really talk to wealthy people and celebrities and different things. Well, you got someone who's so fucking bougie and stuck up. If you ain't in their tax bracket, they don't want to talk to you anyway. They, look at you as you less than. But I really kind of feel like that when it comes to wealthy people, celebrities, y'all need y'all some real fucking friends in the world. Y'all need y'all some real friends who are regular people, who is not in your tax bracket, who got less than what you got, because those are the people who gonna tell your ass the truth. I'm talking about some real friends who don't want nothing from you, who when they talk to you, when they see you, they ain't all over you trying to snap no picture, get no autograph, and be on that extra shit trying to hustle you out of nothing. I'm talking about real deal, holy deal, just genuine associates, confidants, friends, or some shit like that, or what have you, because the problem with wealthy people, elite people, even high profile people in government, y'all think y'all are safe because y'all mix and mingle amongst people that you think are like people. Okay, what you do not understand is, first of all, let's just say this, okay? If you are in your shadow side, okay, if you got a big toxic ways, bad habits, addictions, lust, whatever, it's your business, okay? What makes you think that other people around you are not? The problem that y'all have is y'all have snakes in y'all got wolves and snakes and all kind of beastly creatures in your own fucking swamp. And y'all think y'all be covered, y'all think y'all be safe because y'all mixing and mingling amongst each other. Okay? You think because you are in the friend, give you an example, you think because you are in the secret society, that if you fuck with only people who are in the secret society, that you are going to be safe. There ain't nobody gonna burn you in any type of way. There ain't nobody gonna set you up in any type of fucking way or anything like that. And there's nothing further from the truth. Like, say for instance, a situation like this, you got wealthy elite businessmen, okay? Whatever your profession is to why you are wealthy or elite, whether you work in government, whether you are some entrepreneur, however you are wealthy and elite, okay? You're a grown ass man. Now, I'm not here to preach to you about what is right or wrong or indifferent in your life, because at the end of the day, like I said, you're grown, you're going to do what the hell you want to do. So you don't need me preaching to the choir about how you should or shouldn't be the fuck living. But like I said, it's the right way, it's the wrong way to do anything. So if you say are a man or a woman, whoever you are, you're wealthy, and say you got a sex addiction, say you just got needs, okay? Say for whatever reason, for the sake of saying, because you grown and you doing what you want to do, whether somebody else see it wrong or not, we looking past whether you are right or wrong. You assume that if you go through the channels that wealthy elite people have, which say parole holes, you are safe. And that is so farther from the truth, because I'm gonna tell you something. It's broke holes right now that know the code better than you pro holes. You think you doing good because your pro holes is drop dead gorgeous and shit. They getting the highest pay from their jobs, from their clients, so they done went out here and got plastic surgeries and got the flattest, got the life sucked out their stomach, got the biggest breast, the roundest butt, and got the nicest attire and different shit like that. And you're more inclined to choose that pro hole because that pro hole is within your elite fucking escort network, and so you think you safe, okay? But that's where you wrong at, because in how you know you wrong, look and see what the fuck is going on. It never fails. Every time there is a man, a businessman who decides to run for a higher position, y'all always got some pro hoe or some porn star that fall up out the damn woodwork. This bitch is either doing interviews, she's writing tell-all books. Now she want to come out here and tell all your secrets, all your stories. When this bitch knew good damn hell well you was married when the fuck she started fucking with you. Now she's extorting you for money. Now she's embarrassing you and your family and everything. But you thought you were safe because you decided you was gonna fuck with a pro hoe who is a sellout like you, who's a part of the same channels like you. So you didn't think you would be burnt by this bitch. You didn't think that you would be set up by this bitch. But see, what happened was there was somewhere along the line, somebody behind the scenes didn't like you. And what they did is they went to that hoe and they paid that hoe more than what you paid to be with that hoe for that hoe to set you up. Okay. Now, if you was fucking with real hoes, who know the code, these bitches would not, if you treated them right, they gonna treat you right. Okay, they gave you what you need, you gave them what they need. If a motherfucker came to them and said your name, a bitch is gonna have a sudden case of amnesia. Bitch, I don't even know what you talking about, who you talking about. Okay, get the fuck about my face. It wouldn't even be up for conversation. Y'all wouldn't have the problems that you're having. But the problem is, and it never fails, and it don't even have to be a situation like this. Look at it's people in government. If I had these people, and I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican, I can spot their asses from miles away. Sometimes some of these people, they be having people around them and y'all think y'all just as professional and doing what you're doing. I would have called up Hillary and told her whether I'm cool with Hillary or not. It didn't even matter. It didn't even have to be. It could be anybody else. I would have called her up and told her that Uma Abedin was a motherfucking spy and had motherfucking, this bitch had whole motherfucking insurance folder on her with all kinds of shit. So this bitch is mixing and mingling with you like she's cool with you and shit like that or whatever. Meanwhile, collecting all kinds of shit, watching every damn thing you do and sticking it in a goddamn little folder. Why? Because when she get the fuck caught up, she gonna use that shit as leverage to get her out of trouble. It's at your motherfucking business. But because y'all mix and mingle with motherfuckers that y'all think is within y'all's channel, they are part of the same cliques, clubs, groups, gangs, societies, cults, covens, organizations. Y'all think y'all safe, and y'all get burnt by the fuck each other. Y'all get burnt by other people who you thought that you could trust, that was within your channels of whatever y'all got going. The fuck ain't right thing. This ain't no red, blue thing. This ain't no conservative thing. This not no Democrat, Republican. However the fuck you want to look at it. It ain't none of that. It ain't none of that. Y'all remember when Trump or whatever was when he was first running and things like that or whatever, and then all of a sudden everybody, the whole world was shook, okay? Because they came out all of a sudden while he was running, they decided to run this smear campaign, and this is when y'all heard for the first time ever in history, we heard a presidential running candidate or whatever. All y'all heard was grab him by the pussy. Y'all didn't even listen to the whole damn conversation. The man didn't just say go around here sexually assaulting women and grabbing them by the pussy. What he said is when you are rich, these women will allow you to do anything, even grab them by the pussy. That was what was said verbatim. Technically, he did not lie. Do y'all know how many celebrities, how many athletes, how many wealthy men, these bitches be at their hotels, they be at their tour bus, they everywhere that they at, making themselves seen and known and every fucking thing, being where they be throwing themselves at these men. These is groupie bitches who willing to do anything. They want to be at the party that's at the after party. They want to be at the backstage. They want to be at the hotels. They want to be on the tour buses. They want to be wherever these people is at, and they is willing to do anything to get close to some folks that's wealthy and got some money that can put them on, that get him on or something. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all took that and ran. What you should have been paying attention to, the shit didn't surprise me none. What you should have been paying attention to, that supposed recording was way when Trump was younger. You understand what I'm saying? Way before this man had ever even fathomed running for president. What you should have been worried about is the bitch made ass people, and you heard everybody else that was in that damn clip laughing, talking. Didn't nobody? You didn't hear anybody outraged on that clip. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe you said such a thing. Oh, how disgusting are you? No, they said right there with him laughing and talking and giggling and playing and shit. But the mere fact, what is the person who recorded that shit was sitting up in that person's face acting like they was friends when they secretly the fuck recorded it. And only years later, when this man decides to run for a high position, then all of a sudden that shit come the fuck out. You done sat on this shit this long. You understand what I'm saying? You see, this shit happens all the fucking time. I feel like the people who sat back and held them supposed sex tapes or R. Kelly's should have been prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, the same way that they fucking did R. Kelly, bitch. Because what was you sitting on them for? Like, what you got this sitting on your bookshelf or some shit? If you were so outraged by them, how come you didn't fucking give them to somebody right the fuck away? You should have been charged with motherfucking confiscation of pornography and some more damn shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you had to find them tapes on the fuck R. Kelly at his house, in his business, or anything. Nope, this was somebody else who had those damn tapes. Okay, y'all remember when the first one came out? Okay, he got past that situation. It was years upon years later that a whole second fucking tape came the fuck out. How come that one didn't come out when the first one came the fuck out so we could just see all the tapes together? This is what I'm talking about. But y'all mix and mingle, and so it don't matter. I'm just bringing up this stuff not to put these people on blast or any of the people's name and the things that I don't slander people by name. Okay. The things that I have said has been made public information. You understand what I'm saying? The public knows about it. You can go and look up any damn thing that I just said with those people I've named. It's the only reason why I named those people. Okay, but there's plenty of other people. I could literally go on or what have you. What the point that I'm making is, a lot of times with wealthy people, elite people, whether it's high profile government people, you assume that you're safe and secure with other high profile government people. If you are wealthy and elite, you assume that you're safe and secure amongst other wealthy elite people. If you are a celebrity, you assume that you are safe and secure amongst other people who are celebrities. Okay, and it's that way of thinking, way of being, because y'all let y'all guards down with each other. You understand what I'm saying? For somebody who like me, who say ain't in your tax bracket, not a part of the business that you are a part of, you would automatically be defensive towards me to a certain degree, very discreet about your private personal business and different things like that. You should have that same mentality that you would have with a complete fucking stranger that you don't know from Adam, that you wouldn't want any access to any of your business, to any of your personal life or whatever around or a part of that person. You should be that way with the people that you do think you the fuck know, because you might not know them that goddamn well. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And that's the reason why it never fails. It never freaking fails. They all end up getting set up. This just like, think of anybody, everybody. They do it to rappers a lot with some type of weird ass accusations, allegations, or something that comes out against them. If you notice, it ain't no regular ass people. Ain't no regular people from around the way saying anything about them. These is people that they have, that's on their level, within their circle, that they have mixed and mingled with, and then all of a sudden, and this shit, goes on and comes out or what have you. Which, I mean, it's to be expected, because if you are, say, wealthy, if you are elites and different things like that or whatever, they're obviously going to mix and mingle around like people and stuff like that or what have you. But and that's fine. The thing is that's all you are surrounded by. None of you have any persons who who is just going to be real with you without want anything from you. This is the reason why when it comes to celebrities and wealthy people, whatever, anybody give them something, it's like they automatically on defense and ready to attack you. Like you can't even give them a free blessing because they so used to people wanting something from them. You understand what I'm saying? So you come their way, they automatically assume, oh, you coming to step on their toes in some type of way. They don't understand that it might be still some good people in the damn world who is just genuine. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't asking you for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing from you. I ain't trying to get over on you. I'm not trying to step on your toes and take your position or anything like that. But it's like they don't know that. They're not accepting of that because this is the type of shit that they are around or whatever. And even when it comes to these pro holes and things like that, y'all have, they circle even people who are into that type of thing or what have you. Or whatever it is that you're into, even with like this dark party stuff, okay? Those of them who are into that type of stuff, you go to the places where you know that type of stuff go on. And because you go there, you automatically assume that you will be safe there. Because you are around like-minded individuals who is going to be there. Bullshit. It doesn't mean there ain't no opportunists in the damn room who looking to fucking set your ass up in some type of damn way later when it's convenient for them. This is what ops do. This is what spies do. This is what snakes do. You understand what I'm saying? You roll around with slithering ass snakes. Even if you a snake yourself, you will get bit. You understand what I'm saying? If you can be you can be whoever you want to be. You understand what I'm saying? You be a cobra snake. You understand what I'm saying? And you swimming around in the swamp or whatever, and you think you cool because you swimming around the other snakes. There's other cobra snakes out here, okay? And you feel safe and secure until a fucking anaconda come along. Until an anaconda fucking snake come along, you think you won't get bitches because you a snake and the anaconda is a snake. And you understand what I'm saying? Like, this is what's going on, y'all, okay? I believe what you see because some shit is about to get real. Okay, people moving in silence, or they will be. Okay, but somebody is a grudge holder. Somebody is holding a grudge. Somebody was sabotaged on purpose. Somebody made a mistake by sabotaging somebody on purpose, and I feel like this shit is going to backfire on them in some type of way because it looks like somebody can get in or is going to get in some type of legal trouble for infecting someone on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because it's against the law. If you know you have some type of sexually transmitted infectious disease, you have to let people know that you sex with somebody and know you have some type of sexually transmitted disease. Even if this person is really having sex with you, if you have not told them that you are infected with anything, bitch, just is a loaded gun. So that's what's going on, y'all. And this is happening among somebody who is wealthy, who's elite, who's in type of authority, type of influence of some kind. Somebody has a star status. Somebody is popular, has a big following. Could, you got porn star here, pro host, prostitutes, and different things like that, or whatever. But whoever this man is, he's financially stable and secure. He's well off. He's like elite in power, has some type of authority or something in some way, shape, form, or fashion here. Okay, so that's what's going on here. Once again, I'm going to say that the names of the people that I said has absolutely nothing to do with the story. I was using situations that went on with him as an example, okay? because y'all know I don't shake and move like that or whatever. If this situation had anything to do with them, I wouldn't say them people name like that or whatever. I was using their situations or something that went as an example to explain to you all, talking about here. I'm also seeing here, I'm seeing celebrity superstar here, okay? Somebody is definitely a celebrity or has a celebrity status here, okay? Even when it comes to this man who have some type of power influence, he could be a celebrity, okay? This is somebody who is wealthy, okay? So whether this person is high profile government, uh, you know, uh, is wealthy and amongst because he's an entrepreneur or something, or a businessman or something, like a CEO or owner or something like that, or how do you, or if this is a celebrity of some kind here, okay? Because yeah. And then you also got the porn star here, okay? This could be a well-known porn star, or oh, oh, mm, 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 mm. Okay, y'all. I just heard something. Y'all remember the star is very significant. Porn star, the star is very significant. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It could possibly even be in someone's name. Okay. I thank y'all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you'll be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, honey, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with an underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. You can do so through Cash App, which is $Tiff Diamond 36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And consider the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.